In this Upwork review, we'll take a look at the pros and cons of the platform, how it works, and whether Upwork is a legit way to find online jobs. First, is Upwork legit? Yes, it is a legitimate site that freelancers can find work on. Now, what we'll talk about a little bit later is that unfortunately with any of these freelancing platforms, there are scams that you have to watch out for. But overall, the website is a legitimate place to find online work. What is Upwork? Upwork is a freelancing platform for individual freelancers and agencies, as well as for businesses who are looking to connect and collaborate with workers remotely. Freelancers can sign up and bid on jobs posted by companies, or they can be directly invited to jobs. Upwork as a whole is geared towards serious freelancers and clients that are looking for a slightly higher quality experience than a website like Fiverr. In this review, we'll break down why this platform is a great option whether you're looking for short-term or long-term work. To get started on Upwork, you'll first need to create a profile. Profiles include your name, photo, an eye-catching description, and a spot to upload work samples to your portfolio. Also visible on your profile are Upwork reviews from past jobs, total earnings on the Upwork platform, and total hours worked. You can browse through active job offers on Upwork's marketplace and apply, or post a fixed-price project that clients can purchase. You apply to jobs using Connects, which is basically a point system that Upwork uses. Higher priced jobs or jobs that are more in demand will require more Connects to apply to. You earn free Connects every month, and you can earn additional Connects by responding to interviews. You can also buy Connects, but this definitely is not necessary. Once a client has accepted your proposal or they have purchased a project from you, you can get to work. All messaging, invoicing, and payment is handled directly through Upwork, and Upwork does have their own chat feature to communicate with clients through. They also provide a work diary for hourly projects and an escrow system for fixed price projects. Once you log your time or submit your work, your client will be invoiced or have the opportunity to approve the milestone, and after that happens, your payment will be released. These features are in place to offer freelancers payment protection and make sure that you actually get paid for your work, and we'll talk about this a little bit more later. So can you actually make money on Upwork? Yes, you can definitely make money on Upwork, and you can even become a full-time freelancer through their platform if you're finding enough clients. There are several different ways to get started with freelancing on Upwork. You can browse through Upwork's marketplace and submit a proposal to any active job offer. The marketplace has categories, filters, and a search bar so that you can find jobs that are the best match for your skills. Alternatively, you can post your own fixed-price projects and wait for clients to come to you. Once you've built a reputation on the platform, you may actually start receiving invites directly from clients to apply for jobs that were just posted. Some of these jobs are even invite-only or private, so that only freelancers that companies have invited to apply to the job have the opportunity to even see it. If you're curious to see how much other people have made on Upwork, you can use the search bar to search for other freelancers and see how much they've made on the platform. Regardless of how you choose to find your freelance work, there are plenty of freelancing opportunities available every day on Upwork. Let's cover both the pros and the cons of this platform. Let's start with the pros. One of the benefits of using Upwork over other platforms is that they have payment protection. Upwork payment protection is in place to protect both clients and freelancers. Here's how it works. As long as hours are logged with the Upwork desktop app and meet Upwork's hourly protection criteria, you will be paid for any time that you invoice the client. For fixed price projects and milestones, the client will deposit funds into escrow before your work begins. Once you submit your work, they have the option to approve the milestone or request revisions. And escrow funds will be automatically released after 14 days if the client doesn't do anything. The next pro is that there is a variety of project structures. A freelancing platform like Fiverr is great for quick fixed-price projects, but Upwork is better for hourly or longer-term work. It gives you more project options, and here are a few of those. The first option you have is hourly contracts. When you bid on an hourly contract job, you set your rate and you'll bill your client hourly. This is great for longer-term projects or projects where a fixed price just doesn't make sense. Next, you have fixed price contracts. With fixed price contracts, you have the option of setting milestones to get paid throughout the project, or you can just get paid in a lump sum at the end of the project. Then we have fixed price projects. Fixed price projects are project packages that you put together and set the rate for, and they're much like Fiverr's gigs. Clients can search for and purchase these project packages at whatever rate you set. Then we have retainer pricing. Another nice feature of Upwork is that it makes it super easy to set up retainer pricing. This is good for things like website maintenance or ongoing work where you are paid a specific amount every week. Upwork will automatically bill your client whatever your retainer rate is until the contract ends. Upwork also recently added a consulting option. You can choose when you're available and set your rate, and then clients can come to you for consulting sessions. Another pro is that there are higher paying clients. You're going to find a wide range of clients on Upwork, but from personal experience, most of these clients are going to be higher quality and higher paying than a site like Fiverr. Although there are still fixed price projects, most clients on Upwork are looking for longer term or hourly work. Upwork also has enterprise clients. These are clients from big companies, sometimes even Fortune 500 companies that are looking for freelancers who are highly skilled to help them with their work. If you're a top-rated freelancer on Upwork, this will increase your chances of enterprise clients finding you, and it can increase your chances of Upwork recruiters actually connecting with you with those enterprise clients. On Upwork, there's also no minimum withdrawal. There is a $100 minimum for scheduled withdrawals, but you can always go into your reports page and click the Get Paid button to withdraw your available earnings at any time. Upwork does have a 5-day security period for payments, so you will need to wait until that time passes to be able to withdraw your earnings. Another pro worth mentioning that sets Upwork apart from other platforms is their agency options. If you'd like to take your freelancing to the next level, Upwork does offer options to set up an agency profile. What this does is it allows you to have multiple team members, and you can apply to jobs on any of their behalfs or as the agency itself. This opens up the opportunity to find jobs on Upwork that may be too large for a single freelancer to take on. Let's talk about some of the cons. Although Upwork does offer many more features than other freelancing platforms, it does come at a price. The fees can be quite hefty, especially if you're working on a bunch of smaller projects for a lot of different clients. The fees can range from 20% and go down to 5% the longer that you've been working with a client. The majority of freelancing platforms are going to take some sort of fee though, so if you're doing long-term work, these fees really aren't that bad. Another con is their time tracker. The Upwork desktop app is clunky, slow, and downright invasive, and it will randomly take screenshots about 6 times per hour and upload them to your work diary. That's right, screenshots of your entire screen. So if you have passwords, logins, emails, a message pop up, or any other personal information open at any point during your workday, there's a potential for this to be captured and shown to your client. Using the Upwork desktop app also doesn't make sense for all types of work, but manual time is not covered under Upwork's payment protection plan. This means that in the event that a client opens a dispute and you've entered all manual time, you're almost guaranteed to lose that dispute. For some, Upwork's desktop app is worth it to make sure that they're covered under Upwork's payment protection, but for me, I personally avoid clients that have an issue with manual time, because if they don't trust me to enter my own time, then I would rather not work with them. Another con worth mentioning is that Upwork has unfair disputes. We've all had bad clients, and with Upwork, if a project goes wrong, you do have the option to open up a dispute. Unfortunately, as many people have reported in the Upwork community, Upwork will review your dispute, but will almost always side with the client. Now let's talk about some of the other important things that should be mentioned about this platform. Is Upwork free? Yes, Upwork is completely free to use. I've been using it for years and have never paid a dime. Upwork does offer an upgraded account type, and as of when I'm recording this, it costs $14.99 a month, and it's called Freelancer Plus. Freelancer Plus includes the following advantages: being able to see bid ranges on jobs, extra connects every month, a customizable profile URL, and confidential earnings. If you don't want the full Freelancer Plus plan, you can also purchase connects separately, but I have actually never had to do either of these, and I don't plan on doing either of these. Going back to those fees, how much are Upwork fees? Upwork takes a percentage of your earnings, and this percentage depends on your lifetime earnings with each client. So they take 20% for the first $500 you bill a client. They take 10% for total billings between $500.01 and $10,000. Then that lowers down to 5% for total billings over $10,000. Unfortunately, these fees still apply to even Upwork Enterprise clients, and the Upwork Enterprise client fee is 10%, and this stays the same throughout the contract, even if you end up doing more than $10,000 worth of work. How does Upwork pay? Freelancers on Upwork can get paid through direct deposit, ACH, PayPal, or a wire transfer. Any Upwork fees are automatically taken out before any of those funds are distributed to you. How long does Upwork take to pay? Upwork does have a 5-day security period for payments. This allows time to process and clear payments as well as resolve disputes before those funds are released to freelancers. With hourly contracts, your withdrawal method can affect how quickly you're paid, and with some of these methods, it can take more than 8 business days. What types of jobs can you find on Upwork? You can find jobs for almost anything, but these are their current job categories: accounting and consulting, admin support, customer service, data science and analytics, design and creative, engineering and architecture, IT and networking, legal, sales and marketing, translation, web, mobile, and software development, and writing. There are a lot of subcategories and other things that people are doing on Upwork, so an easy way to see if you could provide your services is to search for other freelancers doing a similar job to what you'd like to do. How much money can you make on Upwork? Depending on your experience and your location, it's totally reasonable to be able to make anywhere between $20 to $70 an hour on Upwork. Some people may charge more or less than this depending on different factors. Can you get scammed on Upwork? So Upwork is a legitimate platform, but unfortunately there are still scam job postings that get listed. Report any postings that ask for personal information, ask you to immediately move off the platform, or are asking for free work. Upwork is pretty good about removing spam and scam job postings, but sometimes they're posted very quickly, so it's good to stay vigilant and just keep an eye out. Overall, Upwork is one of the best online platforms for freelancers. It offers flexibility with project structure, job categories, and the ability to set your own rates and project packages. If you enjoyed this Upwork review, take the next steps in your freelancing journey by downloading our free guide on how to become a freelancer in 30 days. That will be in the description, and remember to subscribe to the channel for more freelancing tips.